Wagwan, my people. Bless up on yourself and welcome back to another live stream. So if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe and click the top bell icon to get notified whenever anything new is on the channel. And please give this live a thumbs up. If you don't see the option for give the live a thumbs up, just click on the X there on your right hand side and it will give you the option for like up the live. See? So as usual, my people, I have some things I'm gonna share with you guys. So as usual, guys, I gotta get right into it. But give me a minute, let me fix something here, so. 1 minute. So people, just say yes if you not hear me. Say yes if you not hear me. Cause I have to fix something on the live just a while ago. The live did up on private. So I have to just put it on public. So if you not hear me, just type yes in the live. If you hear me, just type yes. Cause I live did up on private a while ago. So as me say, click the thumbs up. Click on the X if you don't see the option. The X there on your right hand side and at the bottom of the screen. And you're gonna see the option for give the live a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Right? So as me say as usual, we have some things I'm gonna share with you guys. So let me get into the first one. Another escapee from Black River lockup recaptured. So I guess you know maybe say that one you already are hear about it. Cause from yesterday me see the article. I'm gonna show you in picture right after me read what go on. See another of the inmates who escaped from the Black River lockup in St. Elizabeth earlier this year was recaptured today, that are yesterday. According to police reports, about 2:30 p.m. officers from the St. Catherine North Division conducted an intelligence-driven operation in the rent ground Trial Heights in the parish. The primary object was the apprehension of 32-year-old Kenneth Omari Stewart. Stewart is a construction worker from Beacon Hill, St. Catherine, who was previously charged with murder and had escaped the Black River lockup in June 2023, the police said. During the operation, Stewart was located and apprehended without incident. He was discovered in a dwelling with the mother of his child. She remains in custody and is currently under investigation as she faces charges of harboring a fugitive. Both individuals were transported to the Spanish Town police station and are now in the custody of the Spanish Town CIB. The police are warning members of the public that harboring a fugitive is a criminal offense. The police are appealing to the public to report the whereabouts of any known escapee to 119 Police Emergency Crime Stop at 311 or the nearest police station. So I'm going to show him picture, you know. Let me see if I find him and put it up. I'm going to see him. See him. But from yesterday, I see the article there. So me just share it. Me have him picture. Let me check if me have him picture. Me don't think me have him picture, people. If me have him, I can't find it. See? Can't find it right now. So me I go move on. Because I don't want to waste no time to go look for him picture and then go post it up. So me I go just move on to the next. See? Alright. St. Thomas mechanic accused of murdering stepbrother free. So a mechanic with dash with him stepbrother allegedly. Them free him up, right? A jury, after deliberating for 2 hours last week, following a 3-week trial in the St. Thomas Circuit Court, freed 37-year-old mechanic Desmond Williams of the murder of his stepbrother. The Crown led evidence at the trial that on April 6, 2019, Williams fatally SH0T 24-year-old Barbara Farron Bailey in Yalas, St. Thomas. Evidence was given that while at a wake for his grandmother, Williams took a gun from one of his relatives who had brandished the weapon during an argument. The prosecution contended that Williams then used the gun to shoot and kill the deceased and also wounded another person in the process. The prosecution relied on the evidence of a relative of the accused who testified that he had witnessed the incident. When the police arrived on the scene, a .45 semi-automatic pistol was recovered. Williams told the police when he was arrested that when he attempted to take the gun from the relative, it went off accidentally. In an unsworn statement, Williams, who was represented by King's Counsel Peter Champagny and attorney at law Patrice Riley, told the jury that the shooting death of his stepbrother was an accident. Williams was also found not guilty of illegal possession of a firearm and wounding with intent. Justice Courtney Day, who presided at the trial, had left manslaughter the lesser offense for the jury's consideration, but the jury returned a not guilty verdict. See, so unless you in an argument with a person, you know what I mean, you go and hurt them. And this youth, you say, it was an accident. He might reach for the machine, you know what I mean, and it go off. So me I say, it was an accident. Only him know if him do it deliberately or I go the machine go off. You see it? So I want to tell me what you think in the comment section, my people. So we are going to move on to the next. I'm going to show you the youth picture. See? The one where escape and them all on him. Same picture here. Him that. Yeah. So we are going to move on to the next one, my people. Man accused of shooting and injuring policeman in Central Village remanded. 3 men who allegedly shot and injured a policeman in Central Village, St. Catherine, were remanded and their case transferred to the GUN court. Kevin Morgan, 29, Dinardo James, 26, and 30-year-old Andrew Reed, all of Central Village addresses, are to return to court on November 10. It is alleged that about 11 p.m. on October 7, a policeman went into Central Village on personal business when he was attacked by the accused men who allegedly fired several shots, hitting the policeman in the back. The victim was rescued and taken to the Spanish Town Hospital by his colleagues from the Central Village Police Station. An investigation was launched, which resulted in the trio being arrested and charged. They are being represented by attorneys Lancelot Clark, Shade Bailey, and Stephen Jackson. See? So, greatest thing, you know what I mean, the police alive forgive statement a what go on, although I'm back him get can, but he must see a walk on him. You see it? Because that's the first thing you have to look. A who can you? You see me I say? So like up the live, my people. If you can't see the option for like the live, click on the X where they under the screen on your right hand side, and you will get the option for like up the live. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. So that story you know, people. Me see two different articles. One them say them don't know the name of the person, and then the next one them put up a name. So me no know what go on here. So that youth name must be 10 days, right? Them can him up and him drop out in a Bogwalk. The St. Catherine police have launched an investigation into the shooting death of a construction worker whose body was found along Pineapple Lane in Bogwalk. He has been identified as 28-year-old Kemar Kesson, otherwise called 10 Day, from Skool Lane in Bogwalk. It is reported that about 7 p.m. on Thursday, Kesson visited a grocery shop in his community. Sometime later, residents reportedly hearing explosion and stumble upon his body. The police was summoned to the scene, and upon arrival, the body was found with what appeared to be GUN SH0T wounds to the head. Kesson was transported to the Linstead Hospital where he was pronounced. So guys, leave your comment in the comment section, and we are going to move over to an elderly person get caught in a fire and drop out. Another senior citizen perished in house fire, this time in St. Andrew. A senior citizen died in a fire on Wednesday night that raised section of a house where he resides in Patrick City, St. Andrew. The deceased is Patrick Smith of Beaconfield Avenue in Patrick City. Reports from the Hunts Bay police are that sometime after 9 p.m., Smith was at home with relatives when fire was seen coming from the premises. An alarm was raised, but efforts to assist Smith out of the burning building were unsuccessful. The fire department was contacted, and following cooling down operations, Smith burned remains were found. The police and firefighters are probing reports from one of Smith's close relatives that the fire have been set by another family member. Smith is the second senior citizen to perish in a house fire in the country this week. The cause of the blaze remains unknown. So one of my relatives say is a next family member like the place. You see me I say? So the police them a do them investigation. Them soon hold on upon that them and there, whoever do it. You know what I mean? And lock him down and find out if I'm really do it, right? So we are going to move on, people. Leave your comment in the comment section, like and subscribe. Jamaican accused of scamming elderly Americans out of millions. A Jamaican residing in the U.S. is now facing fraud and money laundering charges stemming from his alleged participation in a sweepstakes scam that defrauded primarily elderly victims of millions of dollars. He is 32-year-old Howard Chambers. It was announced Thursday by the U.S. Attorney for the District of Connecticut office that a federal grand jury returned a 7-count indictment charging Chambers, who resides in Waterbury, with fraud and money laundering offenses. The indictment was returned on October 17, and Chambers was arrested Thursday morning. He appeared before a U.S. magistrate and entered pleas of not guilty to the charges and was released on a U.S. $150,000 bond. Ban into a home detention with electronic monitoring pending trial. The indictment alleges that since at least 2018, Chambers and others use a sweepstakes scheme to induce primarily elderly victims to provide them with money. As part of the scheme, scammers notify victims, typically by telephone, that they won a publisher's clearinghouse sweepstakes. The victims were told that in order to collect their winnings, they must pay fees and taxes. Following the initial phone call, Chambers and others allegedly mailed the victims fake documents, including a winning notification letter from the publisher's clearinghouse and a letter from the Internal Revenue Service, so that are the IRS, stating the victims were required by law to pay taxes on their winnings. Victims sent cash, money orders, and checks through the mail to various addresses in Connecticut, including an address in East Hartford and throughout the US. So the article kind of longer, but you don't know how them do them thing. So me I say, I may I tell the man them say, yo, any man I try to do scamming, you know, boy, are the wrong thing you know do. Because them have so much ways to catch up on the man them who are do scamming. You see it? Because them are go leave a trail behind. And them are go hold on upon you eventually. Because there's no way you can collect so much money and you know leave a trace. It a go trace right back to you or right back to whoever, you know what I mean, you put at the front to collect the money. And eventually it a go reach back to you. So, you know what I mean, try something else. So leave your comment in the comment section, my people. And this taxi man, me see a video yesterday with a taxi man and a little school girl. The girl make sure to take out her phone in and start video from when she had tapped the taxi man for come out of the taxi, you know. You see me? I me see it over social media where the government has said them have a set fear for pay. You know what I mean? And do not make these taxi drivers overcharge you. And it's a crime. And a whole heap of taxi man them hold on pan already. We are overcharge people. Me kinda overstand some of the taxi driver them still, you know. Because some of them are work for people and them have to make for their money, them have to make the boss money. And the police them out then a ram for ticket them. You see me I say? So it rough being a taxi driver still, you know. But you don't know where your parents are go through for send him youth go to school. And for you charge the youth over. You know what I mean? And then I go tell the youth say, don't take back the taxi and ray. So him depend the thumbnail, my people, like the taxi driver that depend the thumbnail. You see me? Taxi man in viral video arrested and charged. The Transport Authority has confirmed that the taxi man seen in a now viral video verbally abusing a student over fear was arrested and charged by the Old Harbour police. He has been charged with common assault and warned for operating without a badge, failure to wear uniform, and unlawfully deceiving a passenger as to the fare for a journey by the TA, what's the Taxi Association. The authority also confirmed that the owner of the taxi has subsequently relieved the driver of his duties. You see me I say, enough of them a drive for people, so somebody him a drive for. You understand? And nobody love money like the man them we a drive for other people. You understand? Because they have to make the boss money and make for them money too. In the meantime, the Taxi Association is reminding operators that students in uniform, physically disabled and senior citizens pay half of the approved fare. Any deviation will result in prosecution under Regulation 129D of the Road Traffic Regulation and may be fined up to $100,000 if convicted for the offense under Section 107 of the Road Traffic Act. Is it? So people, the taxi man him did a go on away and the picnic, the girl, she know say at that she fi pay for fear. It look like say her parents them tell her say at that you fi pay and don't make no taxi driver tell you say you have to pay more. You know what I mean? Cause she make sure take out her phone and start video it, you know. You see me? And the taxi driver go on with himself and the picnic go on with herself to, you know, make you know say, yo, at that me for pay. You know what I mean? So him go on with himself, and then at the end of the argument, him take the fear from the picnic and say him fi stay far from him vehicle. Me know say next picnic in the vehicle, you know. And make sure say she have the amount where him want, you know. You see me? But enough of them taxi driver, yeah, them two thief. You know what I mean? Them know say that the amount they are the fear, and them a try to take more, especially from school kids. You know what I mean? So people, like up the live for me, please and thanks. And also subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. And click the top bell icon to get notified when anything new is on the channel. If you don't see the option for like the video, click on the X in the hand of the video on your right hand side, and you're going to see the option for like the video. So my people, that's all me have to share with you guys today. Watch me never take down this a picture here. That's all me have to share with you guys today. So I'm going to end the stream right now. So bless up on yourself, and thanks for watching.